Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Cinderia. So last time we played this game, we found out that the fourth area was just a visual nightmare. So I went into the settings and we're going to try a new run. I've upped the brightness a little bit to see if that helps with the colors for me. I've also turned off screen FX and vibration. I'm going to see if this helps. We'll see as we go if that ends up being better or not, but we're going to play the Druid today too. Another new, just a new character. The third of the four new characters, so we'll see what we have. I didn't look at the spells, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Looks like we have a right-click homing missile, so that's kind of cool. We've got a staff, a shillelagh, if you will. If you're a D&D sort of enjoyer. Oh, we have summoned a thing. I should look at our skills. Attack. Perform a 3-hit melee combo when and restoring 3 summon per hit. Oh, we have a summon meter above our health bar. When summon reaches 100, summon 2 animal companions and reset the summon. Okay. And then we have Nature's Breath. Fire an exploding bolt that explodes on the ground, dealing 35 AoE. Hits an enemy, restore 10 summon. If it hits your bear, heal it for 5. Okay. Okay. If an energy bolt hits you, no. Every 6 seconds, your Nature's Breath that hits the ground charges briefly and creates a whirlwind that deals 45 damage and knocks enemies up. Whenever you summon a wolf pup, you have a 32% chance to summon an extra pup. I'm gonna take Aftergust. I don't know. Sounds neat. Let's go this way. I do enjoy this game a lot. I just currently feel like the visual mess on the screen is a little much, but let's see if the visual FX being turned off makes it better, because that would be huge, right? Like, somehow this game is harder to follow than like Magicraft, which doesn't really make sense because Magicraft you have like the craziest abilities, but I don't know. Alright, every 6 seconds, Nature's Breath is replaced by a charging wolf that deals 45 damage to all enemies it passes through. Melee hits have an 11% chance to put enemies to release sleep dust that puts enemies to sleep. And summon now regenerates over time. Okay, I kind of want that. It's also lower erosion, so that seems good. Let's get a spell. Shall we? I should probably just use my ult too. No reason not to, right? No reason not to use the ult. I'm blasted. Character seems cool at the start. Gale Vortex. Create a whirlwind in front of you, dealing 70 and pulling enemies to its center. Our Nature's Torrent. After charge, fire an energy bolt to target location. Stores up to 5 charges. This sounds ridiculous. This sounds completely ridiculous. I want the whirlwind ability, but Nature's Torrent sounds stupid. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Seems kind of, what the hell? I just had like a weird like audio glitch thing happen, like my headphones. It had like a headphone popping sound, but it sounded like it came from the game. I'm very curious. Oh, what is this? Every 100 meters moved, gain Gale Guard. When hit, triggers an 8 shield barrier for... Okay. That could be useful, I think. Let's go to Magic card. We can either take an ability or upgrade our silly that thing. So very obviously there's a spellcaster set and there's a summon set. I guess there's probably also some type of melee build for this character as well. I mean, obviously having summons is pretty powerful. Grasping Roots. It applies Entangle. Bloom a deadly flower at a target location, dealing 110 in an area and applying hypnosis. I don't know what hypnosis is. It's probably like sleep, right? Let's take roots. I don't know. I'm feeling druidy. I guess we are a druid. I'm feeling Malfurious. Oh, that's okay. I don't know how I feel about that hit rate, but whatever. We'll figure it out. The roots kind of close in. It looks cool. To figure out how to hit with it. It's probably one of those runs where it's going to be good to get that item that makes it so things charge at the start of a... Ow. Charge at the start of a wave. Every 4 seconds. That's really good. We'll take that every 4 seconds. We'll get another passive. Money's fine, but... Okay, that ability seems strong. I can't believe we got hit by the barricades again. It never fails. I am so bad at that. I think I'm just bad at this game. I think that's where I'm at, but it's fine. I'm having a good time. I enjoy myself. While we wait for Oaken Tower and everything is crab to release. The wait. The never-ending wait. Blast them. Blast them. Animal companion range plus 35 and attack speed by 8. That seems pretty good. Every 6 seconds your slide hits all... What if we just refresh and find something better? Ooh. Every 6 seconds your next energy bolt applies hunt mark. Kind of leaning into the every 6 seconds cast your right click build. I'm also going to lean pretty heavily into taking max life pickups when they appear. If the game is as visually cluttered as it has been, there's been a couple tiny updates. So maybe they've made some of those little changes to it, but if it's going to continue being like crazy visually cluttery, then definitely going to want something. I don't know. Max HP. Yeah. Definitely going to want a lot of max HP so we can just tank the hits. Probably want some gear at some point too, though. I got wolves. And they're multiplying. Nature's Cycle. Channel for 1.2 seconds to restore 40 summon. Oh, can only be used after killing an enemy. That's not what I want. Hurricane's Roar. Summon an owl to build a hurricane and then blast it forward, dealing up to 240. Oh, you have to charge it. No, let's just upgrade. Charge limit +3. Let's just increase the damage. Charge limit +3 is like fun, right? Because we can just like blow your load really quickly. But at the same time, that's going to lead to an extremely slow run that would incentivize me to just hang out at the end of stages, and I'm just not here for that. I just tried to kill my own hedgehog. Sonic would not be pleased with me. Alright, what we got? Good loot. Good loot. Dusk Fox Tail. Okay. That's fine, and I guess we're shopping. $167. Not bad. Do I take the max HP, or do I'd probably just take this skill. Forest Mirage. Fire an energy bolt to a target area, dealing 200 AoE and triggering a special summon. Ooh. Enter a feral shape. Wait, it says shapeshifter character too? Huh. Alright, Forest Mirage. I'm interested. Consider me intrigued. Do we get like a clone? Do we get a Dryad or something? Oh, it's just like a summoning attack. Okay. You know, if those holy bolts would have like hit the boss, that would have been kind of sick. Healing damage and summoning is... It feels like it should be good. We got some pretty long cooldown spells, though. I need some int on my gear, I think is what we need. Okay, he's entangled, but he didn't care. You know what? You know what? So real. Death Knights. Can't stop them. That's what it is. The passive. Speed can't be lower below 70% or something like that, if I recall my DK correctly. Alright. We're getting better at that guy. I don't feel like we're particularly crazy or anything right now, so. Sunstone. Emit a radiant beam. That's fine. These are fine. Those are all fine. Not very good, but whatever. Minus 30 erosion. That's a nice upgrade. That's okay. Sunstone, it would cost 80 to upgrade. I just don't think any of it's happening. It's a lot of things to burn. Definitely gonna want to upgrade some of these spells, I think. Every time I cast Entangle, I'm feeling better about it. And I'm feeling worse about the Q spell, this one. I'm feeling like that one, while okay, is not doing it for me. So let's upgrade Forest Mirage though. Summon companion count plus 50%. Yeah. Let's get some items. This game does a really good job with like meaningful choices. So was that a 693 crit? What? What? Yeah, I think you get to make a lot of meaningful choices in this game. It's really good. Generally my favorite part of the genre. I don't really say that because there's a lot of games that are like roguelikes, but you get the choice. But sometimes it's just like the abilities are really just like the same thing but in different colors. A green. But we do have a chance to cripple, so that's not bad. Green's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. That's not what we wanted at all. At least a blue. I need to mark these things first before I hit them with my R, my big summon nuke. I need summon power to cast my summon nuke. And then I missed entirely. Card or money room. I'll take card. I want to keep upgrading the summon. And then I'm going to make sure I actually use it while I have 50 summon. It does hit hard. Wow. Liking this character so far. Alright, let's upgrade this. Cooldown reduction -9. You know, there's a world where we can keep that going. Let's go for the chest. I'm just gonna send all those blasts that way. We're gonna get our summon power up and then send it again. Did it cancel out the two summons we have? I feel like it did. Which is very interesting. Alright. Purple? Oh, purple. Soul Moth Lantern. Absorb the enemy soul. Each absorbed soul grants +1 erosion. Each absorbed soul permanently grants 1% critical damage. That's pretty powerful. We could go to a question mark, but I'd rather keep upgrading our magic abilities. I think that's what we're really leaning into right now. God knows what hit me. Okay, no, it looked like the summons can exist at the same time. It just happened to fall off. Might as well use the ult since on the first boss it didn't really seem to target them very well. The summon. Summon cost reduced to 15. Summon companions last 40% longer. Interesting. Summon cost reduced to 15 means we can basically cast it on cooldown. I think that's probably worth it. Do I want to upgrade these or... We might want money. There's always a shot before the boss. So it kind of makes sense. Missing that attack is kind of rough. Even if it still does, like, you know, good summon power stuff. Actually missing it feels not so hot. Like, it's a lot of damage left on the table. I've come to the determination that unless, you know, we upgrade it and it turns out to be way better, I don't like Nature's Torrent. Grasping Roots and Forest Mirage seem crazy. I don't think we need to do money again. That seems excessive. I'm sure that's how loud the game is. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh well. We fixed that in editing. If I change it now, this will be all messed up for the entire video. Break that staff, blow that thing up. Keep on moving. Oh. Bonk. Summon a spectral wolf pup that never expires. Yeah. Yeah. This seems good. Let's go for big money again. Oh. Why did I think we got a shop before the boss? Is that only in the first act, I guess? Oh well. My spectral pup will save us. Surely. Just gotta watch out for these butterflies. Earn 10 HP is not as much as I would like. Need more summon points. No, I have the summon points. Thank you. I need to make sure I'm getting the crit debuff on, or the Hunter's Mark debuff on before I pop my R, though. Ow! Well, or I could just miss it entirely. That's also a strat. I really want to beat this boss without, you know, losing a life here. It's certainly one of the harder games I've played in this genre, though. Let's keep running. Just keep running. Whoa, 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 careful. It just feels like we're playing on hard mode, you know? Feels like the default mode of the game is just hard. Like, the butterfly shotgun is a crazy spell. Jinx. Opening a chest has a 20% chance to replace it with a banana peel. Great. That's fun. Radiant Touch. Use a spell card for the next 2.5 seconds. Deal 36 damage per second to nearby enemies and apply blind. That seems awesome. Fairy Weapons. Probably get rid of that one. Also, probably you should find a shop here. Sunstone up. Got Soul Moth Lantern. If HP is below 15% when a soul is absorbed, restore 2 HP. That's not it. Radiant Torch seems okay. Sunstone is fine. It does give extra intelligence, which is skill haste, and armor and energy recovery rate, which I imagine is important. Moonlit Fang is fine. Gale Scarf also seems like just decidedly fine. I do like the Dusk Fox tail. Let's take the Radiant Torch. Let me see what it turns into. Use spell card, gain 3 shield for 1.5 seconds. Should I be breaking down stuff? Should I just like break this Soul Moth Lantern and something else so that we get the Radiant Torch? I feel like maybe that's the thing for later in the run. Maybe getting auras in a game where I already have like some visual problems, not the best strat. Also, didn't really think about that one. And try not to get hit here so that we can use these potions we get and actually like gain HP. Would be nice, I think. Let's go ahead and up Nature's Torrent since we're already trying. Reduce the cooldown. Okay. Sure. Don't think more money is on the table just yet. I really like the skill upgrade system in this game. The spell upgrade system, whatever you want to call it. I think that's, like, excellent. It's, like, actually fantastic. Okay, let's get this final one. Hitting an enemy restores 12 summon. That's kind of crazy. Hunter's Mark, crit chance. Oh, some huge damage there. But that would, yeah, but, I mean, that would have gone well with Burst Surge, right? It would chain together, where Summon Boost just kind of makes more sense. More summons, probably need more passives that... That was a 1200 hit. Probably need more passives to buff our summons, honestly. That ability is doing numbers. Where? Oh. Damn Graboid. Is it Graboid or Graboid? If you know what movie that's from, you know. If you don't know, you should probably go watch it. Let's shop. We've got it's $500. Talking about trimmers, by the way. Omen Crow. Snacks. Heal. Well, let's get the magic card first. Let's take damage up. 300. I'm gonna buy snacks. I'm gonna reroll. Casting a spell card summons an owl to assist you. Yes. Hurricane's Roar. Summon an owl to build a hurricane. Oh, this would be the last spell card upgrade. Or not the last, it'd be one more. Entangle now stuns enemies instead of immobilizing. And the tooltip says root. Let's try it. I don't know what we're gonna get. But might as well try. Burb attacking. I am the leader of burbs. It may be a little easier to see stuff. Money or treasure chest? Let's go to treasure chest. Could hit some good things. Are we in hell? Not exactly sure what's happening. This game is so busy. Al, I'm gonna need you to do stuff, please. Okay. Okay. Well, butts. What's this way? Money. Alright, let's just take the final spell card here. I can't tell if the visual FX setting made this better or if just upping the brightness helped a little bit. Don't get me wrong, it's still... There's still a lot going on. There's a lot of effects. But I don't feel like I'm getting completely blindsided right now by certain attacks. Support skill cooldowns reduced by 65. I think that's this. Right. Which is fine. Roots. For each enemy entangled, reduce the skills cooldown by 0.5 seconds. That doesn't seem very good. Okay. So it has some very medium upgrades, I would say. Going into another chest room kind of scares me. That, how much? 20% chance, and I hit 2 banana peels. All right, it's fine. I didn't need those 2 rooms anyway. He smells me. That's rude. I thought for a second I was just going to nuke him, and I was like, oh wait, that's not how this fight works. It works in the way where he's a dick and he has a giant hitbox on his attacks. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that one. I guess just mad dash away from it. one's gonna explode here in a second. Maybe iframe it, but the iframes are like real finicky. I didn't even see that. Okay. Okay, and we died. And he's gonna transition here. And it's gonna be so bad. I don't think we're making it past this guy. It's just so hard. Like, it's just so hard. And there's not a lot you can do. I mean, I don't think we had a really lucky... Like, we had 2 dead rooms. Didn't upgrade. I don't know. Let's see. Defeat bosses 5 of 3 times while below 20% health. Okay, cool. Let's see. What can we get? More equipment fragments when you disassemble seems very strong. An extra life would be great. Gain an additional refresh charges. I don't think that matters. Fortune's okay. Probably just take Afterglow, but let's see what else is down here. The progression we got. I think this character is really cool, and I think we could probably do better than what we just did. Shelter 3, sure. Alright, so next time Shelter 3 will be made. Also, I don't know if I had food that time. Gold drop 15% in Chapter 1. That seems good. What does this guy have? Anything? Ancient Magic Research 2. Immune to the first instance of damage in boss battle. That's obviously really good. Also, I was told that you need to get this to 3 to get the Ice Mage. So that's something that's on my list of things to do. I guess I need to get this Grimoire mind control thing, though, so that I can find more pages, which I'm thinking is what that is. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then this... You could choose the Pure Shield as a support skill. Oh, there's just a lot. Just a lot of things here. All right, so we're gonna get this extra money, and this extra money here. Extra money and extra fragments. And then in the next video, we'll try again with the Druid, because I think the Druid's like really cool, but obviously very difficult. Does this person have anything to say? Talking about my tent. These people are struggling. But all right, thanks everyone for watching. One day we will win. One day.